Alright guys, what's going on? Doing another Raw review from last night, and it was quite a good one, I thought. First off, he opened up with the Ray versus Miz title match to see who was going to win the belt. The fake belt, I like to say. And it was a good back and forth match. A lot of teasers, you didn't know who was going to win. Back and forth, and finally Ray pulled it off. Um, It was a very good match, I thought. After Ray won, Del Rio attempted again to cash it in, but then as he was heading the briefcase, I believe to the timekeeper or maybe the ref, Rey Mysterio dove out of the ring, hit Del Rio, and Del Rio ended up, saying no, 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 I don't want to do it, and ran off. But again, like I said, it was a very good match. Very good TV match. A lot of people are always complaining about I want wrestling, I want wrestling, and Raw in the past 2 weeks have given you guys wrestling. So give them a little bit of credit. Um, Second match was Ziggler with a new theme song. I think since he's got a new one, it's not a totally new. It's a little bit remixed up. Um, I think he's gonna start getting a push. I believe he's gonna get a push. Um, Especially, I don't know, just have this feeling that he's gonna get a push. He wrestled Evan Bourne. Not sure if the title was on the line, but that was also a good match. Ended up with Ziggler winning the match. Um, Overall, good match. Everybody. Uh, I think everybody expected a good match out of these two guys, and we'll see what happens down the line with those two guys. The next match was the Divas. Don't really care about that. Kelly and Eve won. Uh, Maurice, I'm sorry, she does not look like a wrestler, and it looks like she doesn't want to be in the ring to me. She's pretty and all, but it just doesn't look like she wants to be there in the ring. That is, she may like to be in the company. She looks more a manager role than a wrestler. Uh, After that came out Triple H. He did a little state of the address, uh, talking about how WWE is going to change and stuff. And he also brought back Jim Ross, which I was definitely happy to see. Uh, missed his commentary. He knows how to tell a story in the ring, and I'm just glad that he was smart enough to bring back Jim Ross. He actually listened to the fans and brought back Jim Ross, which I was very, very, very impressed. Also, he brought back John Morrison, which is, he said he re-signed him, but I never knew he was gone. Yeah, I just thought he was hurt. But John Morrison came back, and it looks like him and R-Truth are gonna have feuds. I could see maybe a match with them two at SummerSlam. Um, he then told Cole that he was gonna wrestle in a match, which he did. He wrestled Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder finally gets to wrestle on Raw, and he wrestles damn Michael Cole. That's fucking horrible. Zack Ryder ended up winning in about 20 seconds. It was funny because Michael Cole was wearing Triple H's attire, and he looked like he was fucking constipated the way he was walking down the ring. This looked stupid. But it ate up some time, and Zack Ryder finally got on Raw. He looked very happy to be there, and I was glad to see him finally there and finally getting a match. After that, we had another good match between Ziggler. I'm sorry, not Ziggler. Kofi and Del Rio. A rematch from last Monday when Kofi won. Back and forth match. Del Rio ended up winning with his little armbar submission, and it was solid match. Next, which I was not very happy about, was the Rey Mysterio John Cena match for the world title. Triple H, I'm sorry, I didn't mention this. When Triple H came down, Said we're gonna have another title match. Both guys agreed to it. Yada yada yada. Ended up being Rey Mysterio versus fucking John Cena. Cause John Cena wanted to redo his rematch. Excuse me. So they wrestled. It was a pretty solid, good match. That power bomb or whatever John Cena did on Mysterio was vicious. He just threw him, and it looked like he landed on his shoulder, but he ended up being okay. And Cena ended up getting the motherfucking win. Like, he needs to win the title. Why, WWE? If you can tell me why Cena needs to win the belt, other than maybe this feud that's going on with him between him and CM Punk, I don't see why he needs the belt. The Rock versus Cena does not need to be for a title, even if it's a main event. It doesn't need to be for a belt. It can just be mano a mano, one-on-one, see who's better than the other. It doesn't need to be for the World Championship match, because we all know The Rock isn't going to stay after this match. He's gonna do the same thing that he's doing now, make appearances here and there, but he's not gonna be a full-time wrestler. Not even a semi wrestler. You know, I think after this match, I doubt we'll see him in the ring. So why even have that on the line? Because then people will think, oh, he's not gonna win. There's no way The Rock's gonna win if the belt's on the line. Sort of like the same thing when CM Punk wrestled John Cena. If Punk wins, John Cena's gonna get fired. So there's no way, Punk is gonna win because Cena's gonna get fired. People are gonna think the same thing. So I would not go that route. Hopefully now that CM Punk came back after the end of the Cena and Rey match. He didn't say nothing. He has a new, I believe, a new theme song, and he came out. John Cena and him had a little back and forth, and Cena raised up the belt. He got booed, which was lovely, and CM Punk raised his belt, and he got cheered. See, this is the perfect time to change Cena heel because nobody likes him. They need to change him heel. They need to have him do something, maybe at SummerSlam or something, to make him turn heel. Because CM Punk is your future. CM Punk is the Shawn Michaels of the 90s, where everybody likes him, everybody pulls for him, and he's great in the ring, and he's great on the mic. So he's that Shawn Michaels of this era. So run the ball with him. Who gives a fuck that the kids don't like him? It's everybody's behind CM Punk, other than the girls and the kids for Cena. So they need to turn Cena heel, have him do something. I thought it would have been perfect last night to have him turn him heel. You have him pick up Rey like he's gonna shake his hand, and he fucking clotheslines him. Boom! Instant heel because Mysterio's loved by the kids and everybody, basically. Boom, Cena's heel right then and there. But, a lot of people were complaining. A friend of mine on Twitter, me and him were going back and forth. He was saying that it was too early for Punk to come back, and that they pretty much shitted on this storyline, and, the Money in the Bank match is pretty much pointless. Which, they may have brought him back early. Yeah, they did. I think they did. I think they saw the ratings for the Raw after the Money in the Bank, and they panicked. And now they brought back Punk, and it's going to be, I think, SummerSlam is, 2 or 3 weeks away. It's going to be nothing but Punk and Cena for the next 3 weeks, and people are going to watch that. And you cannot tell me that you're not. You're going to tune in Monday to see CM Punk. Because, he's going to probably start off the show. He might, or maybe Cena, one of them two. And they're going to get a better ratings than they got yesterday, this past Monday, and the week before. I guarantee it. And I'm just curious what they're going to do to this, with this little storyline. They did this before with Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon. At SummerSlam, they had a ladder match. They put both belts on the top, and Shawn Michaels ended up winning, and it was a great, awesome match. So I'm expecting this is going to be the same thing, a ladder match for the belt. You know, Raw was good. Raw has been good for the last 3 weeks. So actually 4 to 5 weeks. They left us hanging. They don't, it makes you wondering what's going to happen next. And they've given us wrestling. So TNA, take some fucking notes. You know, WWE is pounding you guys right now. And I don't know what you're gonna do when you have fucking Sting versus Batman with Mr. Penguin as the special ref at Bound for Glory. You know, no one gives a fuck about Sting and his Joker shit, and nobody gives a shit about Sting and his world title run. You know, WWE looks like they're starting over, and it's so far they're doing good. They're rolling the ball straight, and you know, I don't really have anything else to say. You know, Raw was good, and oh yeah, everybody been wanting that CM Punk shirt. I just looked on WWE.com and it's available. You can go out and buy it. The only difference is that the date isn't on the back of the shirt. So I was looking for one actually on eBay, and I saw they were going for like $500. That's fucking crazy. So yeah, you can go buy that shirt for $24.99. It's available August 5th, but you can go and order it. It just won't be, delivered or shipped out till August 5th. But thanks again for watching the video. Please comment down below. Uh, please tell me if you liked Raw, your thoughts about CM Punk returning, if it's too early, too soon. Uh, Please subscribe. I've gotten a lot of subscribers since my last video, and I thank everybody for subscribing, and everybody who's been supporting me. Like I said, I never thought I would get these many subscribers, and I never thought I would do more videos after my little TNA rant. But I thank y'all a lot. Uh, I guess I'm just gonna start doing these Raw reviews and pay-per-view reviews unless I figure out a video that I really want to do. So far, that those seem to be rolling really good, and I get a lot of good feedback from those videos. And I thank you guys for, like I said, comment down below about Raw or anything you want to talk about. You have a good one, and see you next time.